Death in the afternoon. You're 19 years old, on holiday with your mates in an all-inclusive resort, stopping in a hotel which looks like a Soviet housing block from the 1970s, only with more sunnier weather and less miserable people. And what do you do when you wake up in the morning? Start smashing down cocktails by the pool, mixing up cheap spirits, then by lunch you decide to eat for the first time in 3 days and follow that up with multiple pints of beers and shots of Sambuca. Then by 4 in the afternoon, one you is passing away due to alcohol poisoning, and it's no murder mystery. This is one of the Hemingway classics, so prepare yourself for a boozy number. Ingredient wise, this is a simple one. You'll just require absinthe and champagne. Going to assemble this one in the glass, and let's kick it off by the 1.5 ounces. That's 45 ml of absinthe. You can lower this if you want to, it's totally up to you. And we're going to top this off with around 4 ounces, 120 ml of champagne. Then depending on the absinthe you're using, you'll get something which is called the louche effect. And this is where the drink will go a little bit cloudy and milky looking. So don't worry if you get this. This is perfect. History-wise, this drink shares its name with a book Ernest Hemingway wrote in 1932 about bullfighting called Death in the Afternoon. And this drink was apparently created by him while he was spending a lot of time in Paris in the 1930s and drinking a ton of absinthe. Garnish-wise, we're not adding anything to this drink. Taste test. Obviously, the absinthe is going to be the main player in this drink as it has a very strong aniseed taste. It's almost a bit mentholy. The champagne brings a certain dryness and texture. If I was making these, I'd suggest you proceed with caution, especially if you're going to be having loads of them. And yeah, I would make them a little bit later in the day because you don't want to be having these as a brunch cocktail, for an example.